Hey guys, this is Jordan with Spearfish Martial Arts. We're just going to do some basics today. Some of the first things you learn in TaeKwonDo. So first thing I learned is chiriya. This means full attention, eyes straight forward. Kyungre means bow. We're going to step out into chumbi. Okay, we always step out with our left leg, about shoulder width apart. My hands come up. I go into jumbi, which means ready stance, ready for pumse. My knuckles come together right at my belt, 4 fingers apart. This way and away from my belt, okay? First form that we learn is Kibon number 1, which means basic number 1, okay? We first do 2 low blocks as I step out into a big horse riding stance. Knees are bent, low block on my left first, and low block on my right. Outside block, high block, double punch to the midsection. Make sure you rotate right at the very end to get that nice snap. Then I pedal back with my left foot. Again, big wind up, low block starts on the top, ends below. Starts on the top up here, ends below. Outside block starts at my belt, goes across. Everything in our forms has rotation. Rotate at the end. High block starts at my belt, straight up. Straight up, notice the 45, double punch right to the midsection. Then step back to put on. Ice! Shiki up on the last technique, comes from my diaphragm. We're going to start on Kibon number 2. You're still going to start in Jumbi. Going to step out in your horse riding stance. Big wind up for an inside block. Make sure it comes perpendicular to the floor across, then I rotate and snap. Okay? Same thing right side. Kibon number 2 teaches you to twist. So as we wind up for a neck chop across your body, I want you to twist your feet into a long forward stance. Make sure it's neck height. Same thing, other side, neck chop. Wind up again, open hand low block, protecting my groin. Shift my feet again, double punch to the nose this time. Left, right. Step back to pado. Again. Kibon number 2, starting from the beginning. Ice! Up on the last technique. Guys, the next form is Kibon number 3. This is basic form number 3. This one is a tad bit more complicated because some of the techniques look the same, yet they are not. Speaking with outside blocks versus face chops. So we're always going to start, like I said, back in chumbi, right here. Always step out with your left leg into your chemo stance like this. First move that you're going to do is an outside block. Make sure you wind up from your belt again. Outside block, open hand, palm out. Same thing, right side. Now I go straight up, straight down into a low face chop. Elbows away, carrying palms up. And this one is low with my knife hand out, palm down. Now I drop, I go back up, I stop up here, and I come back down. Each time I'm learning to shift my weight, okay? So I'm picking up my foot, shift my weight across now. I go to face chop. Palm out, palm up, foot up, shift my weight. Now to finish, I take this hand. Check block, spear hand. Right over top of my fingers. Check block, pull back, spear hand. Ace! Key up to finish. So again, looks like this. Next form is Kibon number 4, our basic form number 4. There's a total of 5 of them, so we're getting close to the end. Number 4 is really hard for me to mirror to you guys to be able to do on a screen. So I'm going to do it actually kind of backwards, or just doing it with you. So I'm going to turn my back to you guys, right? So you're going to be in chumbi this way. You're going to step back with your right leg. Let me come up here. I step back with my right leg, double low block. First moves first, I do a big stretch. Just a hamstring stretch as high as I can. I step back into my long forward stance, double low block. Now instead of stretching, I do a front snap kick. Pull my toes back. I set my feet together, I come down, I do the same thing on the other side. Stretch. Front snap kick with the gi up. Now I turn 45 degrees, I go the other way. Left leg in the back. Stretch. Front snap kick. Switch feet. Stretch. Front snap kick. With a gi up there. So 2 gi ups. On the end of this side and on the end of this side. Step back, cut out. So again, I'll do it all together. Go cut out. Step back. Stretch. Kick. Switch feet. Stretch. Kick. Change directions. Back, but the thing that you should worry about in this form is your posture. Making sure that as I go to stretch, I keep my head up tall. I'm not bobbing my head. And as I do my kick, I don't pull my head in. I want my head up tall, thrusting my kick up, pulling my knee up, pointing my toes, pulling them back in. Posture the whole time. Okay guys, we're on Kibon number 5. This is the last Kibon. This is the last form that you learn in order to know all your pumse to test for your yellow stripe in our program. So again, you're going to start with Chumbi. You step out and do a big deep chemo stance. I'm going to move back so you guys get plenty of room to see me. Okay? Big chemo stance, double low block. First move that we do is we turn, we twist, we take a step, and we do a big stretch. Double low block. Other side, same thing. Twist, always take a step. Now side stretch, swing your leg, double low block. Now I twist, I take my step. Second time through, I don't do a stretch, I do a side kick. I chamber my knee, thrust it out, back, double low block. Other side, same thing. Go to the right now, step, side kick, double low block. Now third time through, I do not step. I turn, take my right leg, side kick, double low block, side kick, double low block. Finish, go back the same direction, use my left, side kick, side kick. Now as far as gi ups, I want to gi up on the double side kick there, on the last one, and over here. So all together, should look like this. Okay? I go from Chumbi, I step out, it's my left leg, into my chemo stance, twist, step, stretch. Twist, step, side kick. Twist, side kick, side kick. And step back